Cooking with Jacob here. If you really love orange chicken, then you should try this veggie alternative. It is orange cauliflower. It's just as crispy and it's just as tasty. And maybe if you have orange chicken with you, you could mix the both together. I think it would taste really good. So now, if you want to find out how to make the recipe, I'm going to show you the recipe. So now, let's get to it. Start off with one medium to large head of cauliflower, and we're gonna break off one of the florets. You can use your hand or you can just use the knife. And if they're too big, because we want to make them into bite sizes, if they're too big, we're just gonna cut them in half. And there we go. Okay. So you see the heel right here? You can cut this off if you want, or you can keep it on. I prefer to keep the heel on because I like the crunchy part. But if you don't want it, then you can just cut it off. I'm finished cutting, and as you see, they're in perfect bite-sized pieces. I'm going to put them in my bowl. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of soy sauce on my cauliflower. And I'm going to sprinkle some pepper. I'm going to mix them with my hands. Alright, so I'm done mixing. I'm going to let my cauliflower marinate for a few minutes. While my cauliflower is marinating, I'm going to make a nice batter. So right now I have gluten-free self-raising flour. You can use any flour that you want, by the way, but I'm using gluten-free self-raising flour. And I'm going to put some sparkling water in here. You don't want your batter to be too runny, too soggy, or too hard. You want it to be nice and smooth and in this consistency. Like, imagine whipped cream. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to put the cauliflower in the batter, and I'm going to deep fry them for 5 minutes. So now I'm just fully coating my cauliflower, and now I'm going to get ready to fry them. Also, by the way, children, please do not do this. Please at least have an adult with you doing this. For safety reasons, I have my mom close to me in case anything happens. So, I'm gonna use a fork to make sure that they're not stuck together. And also, just look how nice and crispy these got. I'm gonna let them fry them some more, and then I'm gonna put them on my baking sheet to let them cool off and let the oil drip. The flour are now done frying, and I'm going to take them out now. You can hear the crunchiness as they clash together. That's how you know they're done. Well, they're done cooking in the batter, but they're not actually done. We're not done. So now I'm gonna repeat the process off camera. The last batch is finished. So now after I'm done taking this out, I'm gonna move on to my sauce. You can eat this just like it is, but instead we're gonna make a sauce. So right now I have 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of teriyaki sauce, 1 teaspoon of roasted garlic teriyaki marinated sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, just to give it a little kick, 1 tablespoon of chili garlic sauce, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, but you can use any sugar you want, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch to thicken the sauce. Oyster sauce or anything, you can use any of those sauces. I'm just using sauces of my choice. I'm going to put 1 cup of orange juice. Oh, wait, no, sorry, not 1 cup. I mean one squeezed orange. I'm going to mix them all. So my sauce is ready. Alright, so I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of oil in the pot. Now I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic and 1 tablespoon of garlic. I mean, not garlic, ginger. I want to saute this until it starts turning a little brown, or for maybe a minute or so. So it's now time to add the sauce. Our sauce has came to a boil, and I'm going to put my cauliflower in here. So now I'm adding the cauliflower to my sauce. Last piece. I'm going to mix them. Now let me coat the cauliflower with my sauce. Here's the finished product, and now I'm going to garnish it with some scallion. We'll sprinkle some sesame seeds on here. The finished product of our orange cauliflower. And also my mom sauteed some vegetables. Thank you, Mom. With some green beans, squash, some of the cauliflower leaves, carrots, and she sauteed some garlic also. Put some of the cauliflower on the sauteed vegetables. Now I'm going to taste some of the cauliflower. This is amazing. It's a bit tangy, which really makes it good because of the orange. It's sweet. It's spicy, actually. It's a bit spicy. It's nice and crunchy. It's so good. You really should try it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time on Cooking with Jacob. Bye.